Kimi K3 just released and it is one of the most capable AI models in the world. It even beats Claude Fable 5 on multiple benchmarks, while being completely open source. And in this video, I will show you how to use it 100% free inside Claude Code, so you can build beautiful websites and apps while keeping every skill, every file, and every conversation that you already use with Claude Code every day. So by the end, you will have it fully set up and running even if you're a complete beginner. So close all of your other tabs and let's dive right into it. But before I show you how to do that, I want to first talk about what is Kimi K3 and why would we want to use it inside Claude Code. Now, if you have been living under a rock, Kimi K3 is a brand new model that was released from Moonshot AI, which is a Chinese company, and has taken the internet by storm. Since this model has been specifically built and optimized for long coding tasks, it also ranks number 1 in building nice looking front-end interfaces, and it also has a huge memory context window of 1 million tokens, and all of that while being fully open source, which means that the weights of the model are publicly available for everyone to download if they actually want to. But now you might say, well, Damian, is this actually any good? How does it compare to the other models? And to that my answer is, it is actually very good, and it is able to match the performance of Fable 5 and even beat it in some of these benchmarks, as you can see from this screenshot. But now you might say, well, Damian, that's good, but why would we actually want to run it inside Claude Code? And that is because Claude Code is currently the best coding setup with optimized prompts and guidelines to produce the best quality code. Plus, you probably are already using it and you have set up your skills and plugins to work there, which means that if you had to switch to a different coding agent, then you would basically lose all the setup that you have already done. And since most people that clicked on this video are already using Claude Code, more than likely all of your past conversations with all the context that Claude would need to perform well already live there. So what we are going to do in this video is give the Claude Code agentic harness that has all these things that I just mentioned, but we will just switch the brain of the model. Instead of using an expensive Anthropic model, we're going to use Kimi K3, which is actually on par with the performance of the top Anthropic models, but we're going to use it completely for free. So we can literally get the best of both worlds. But now you might ask, well, Damian, how are we actually going to get Kimi K3 completely for free? Isn't this a paid model by Moonshot? Yes, mainly it is, but there is a third-party API marketplace, which is called ZenMooks, that currently offers Kimi K3 completely for free to all of its users as a promotional period, which we're going to use in this video. So instead of paying Anthropic for every request that we send, we simply use Kimi through ZenMax and we don't pay anything while still getting amazing performance. Now, to set this up, we first need to install Claude Code in our machine. To do that, you simply need to go over to the Claude Code docs, which I will also leave a link for in the description below, and then copy the command that matches your operating system. Since I'm on macOS, I'm going to copy this command over here, and then simply open up your terminal, ideally inside an IDE with a coding agent next to it, and you will see why we're going to need this in a bit. But for now, what you need to do is to simply paste in the command to install Claude Code, click on enter, and this is going to install it in your machine, which as you can see it just did. And now if I come over here and I type in Claude, I will be able to access it. But as you can see in the current instance of Claude Code, we're using Opus 4.8, which is an Anthropic model that we obviously have to pay for. Now, to switch this model to Kimi K3, we need to go over to zenmooks.ai/Kimi K3, which I will also leave a link for in the description below. Now, once you land in this page, you will need to come over here and create a free account. And once you do that, you will be able to access this model. But as you can see, it is telling us that we can use the Kimi K3 model completely for free, but it obviously has some rate limits since they don't want people to be able to abuse this promotional period. But don't worry, because I have found that the rate limit is pretty generous and you can get some pretty decent work done with it completely for free. Now, once you land in this page, what you need to do is to simply scroll down here to the bottom of the page, where as you can see here, we have multiple different options. Now, what you actually need to do is to make sure you come over here to the Anthropic Python SDK option. Once you click on that, this snippet of code is going to appear. which will basically tell Claude Code to not use one of the default models and actually use Kimi K3 through ZenMax. So now what we need to do is to simply come over here and copy this short snippet of code, and then we need to come back over to our IDE where we have our coding agent next to our Claude Code instance, and then we need to say something like, hey, what I want you to do is to switch the default model that Claude Code uses because I want to use Kimi K3 from ZenMax. This is the Anthropic SDK, so you can make that change for me. And then you simply need to come over here, paste in the snippet of code that you just copied, and the only other thing that we need to do is to give it access to our ZenMax API key, which we can create by coming back over to ZenMax and clicking on Create API Key, which is going to bring us over in this interface over here, where then we have to click on Create API Key. We then need to give this a name and click on OK, and this is going to generate us our own unique API key, which you then have to simply copy, come back over to your agent, paste it in, and say something like, this is my ZenMax API key. So go over and make the setup for me. And once you're done with your prompt, you simply have to send it over and let your coding agent make that change for you. Now, if you want, you can also paste this inside Claude Code, and it will also be able to make that change. I just wanted to show you this with anti-gravity, since it is also a completely free coding agent that you can use. And if you want to use it, I will also leave a link for it in the description below. And boom, as you can see, anti-gravity finished making that change for us, and it is telling us that it configured our system to be able to use the ZenMax API for Claude Code by changing all the things in the SDK. But since Claude Code is running, what we need to do is to open up a brand new terminal, and then if we open up Claude Code again and we click on yes over here, you will be able to see that Claude Code is currently using the Kimi K3 free model from ZenMax. And just so you guys can see that this actually works, if I come over here and say, hey, what model are you currently using? And I click on enter, you will see that Claude Code is going to respond to me and tell me that it is currently running on Moonshot Kimi K3 free from ZenMax, which means that we successfully managed to set this up. Now, the only thing that you need to take into account is the fact that you need to add in at least $5 on your ZenMax account, and that is because ZenMax simply does not want you to take advantage of this free usage and create multiple accounts. That's why they require you to input at least $5 to your account, and then you will be able to use the Kimi K3 model completely for free without losing any of the money that you just added. So now that we set Claude Code to run with Kimi K3, let's actually put it to the test and make it build us a beautiful website for a popular law firm. So all I'm going to do is I will simply come over here and I'm going to say, hey, what I want you to do is to build me a website for a popular law firm. You can make up its name and overall the services that they offer. I just want it to be a standard website that looks modern and clean, an actual professional law firm would be willing to pay for. Make sure you create all the sections of the website and you make it a multi-page website, meaning it has multiple pages and they're all functioning as they're supposed to. And now that I'm done with my prompt, and as you can see I left it deliberately vague, I'm going to click on enter to see what Kimi K3 running within Claude Code can do when it comes to website building, and if it actually produces better results than Fable 5. Now, as you can see, the first thing that it is doing is it is creating a plan for all the pages that it's going to have. As you can see, it's telling us it's going to have a homepage, about page, practice areas, attorneys, results, and contact. And now that it has the plan ready, it is going to build this website for us. And boom, as you can see, Kimi K3 just finished building out our website. Over here it's telling us all the pages that it built for us. And if I scroll down, I'm able to see the localhost URL which our website is hosted on. So let me actually open it up and take a look at it. Here we have a nice hero section. Then underneath we have this section with information about the firm, and I think you guys can see that this does look pretty good. Also, we have these nice animations when I hover over all the services that they're offering. Then we have some information about how long the firm has been active for, along with how many attorneys they have, how much revenue they have secured. We have some more information. Then we have an Our Team section where we should be able to take a look at all the attorneys that they have. Obviously, this is empty because we haven't given Kimi any photos to put over here. And underneath, we have a review section with supposed reviews from customers and a contact us section over here where we can request a free consultation, which brings us over in another page, as you can see, where we can come over here, fill in our information, type what we want help with, and the law firm is going to reach out to us and help us with our case. And if I scroll underneath here, you can see that they just have a simple Google Maps section with this nice CTA at the bottom of the page. And if I actually come over here and I move over to the other pages, like the About Us section, you can see that this is also a completely separate page where we can come and see some information about this specific law firm. As you can see, this also has some very nice animations when I hover over the sections. Then we can see a history of the law firm along with a CTA at the bottom of the page. And then if we move over in the practice areas, again you can see completely unique page where we can scroll through it and see all the practice areas of this law firm. As you can see, they have many like employment law, family law, and all the above, and then an FAQ section at the bottom of the page with the most commonly asked questions. Then the attorneys page just has the attorneys. Obviously we don't see any images because we haven't given any images of our attorneys to Kimi. And then we have a results page where all the results of that law firm will be displayed. As you can see, this is literally all of their achievements along with some client reviews and a CTA at the bottom. And overall, I do have to say that this website honestly does look super clean. Since it has nice animations, it also has a color scheme that would fit an actual law firm website, and overall it is pretty clean and modern, exactly as we described. But now let's say that we wanted to improve it even further and add in relevant images in all the empty sections like the Our Attorney section and some more that our website simply is missing them. To do that, we simply have to come over here and say, hey, great, I like the website, but what I want you to do now is to go find me some relevant images and put them in all the places that they're missing, like the Our Attorney section and any other page in the homepage or in the other pages of the website. And click on enter, so Kimi K3 can go find these images and put them inside our website for us. And while this is running, just so you guys can see, if I come back over to my ZenMax balance, you can see that nothing has been detracted from my balance since we're currently running Kimi K3 completely for free. And even if I refresh it, you will see it remains exactly as it was. And boom, as you can see, Kimi K3 just finished finding the images and putting them on all these pages in our website. So now if I actually open up my localhost again, I'm now able to see this nice background over here with the city, which looks very good. And if I scroll down, I can see another relevant image over here. And if I keep scrolling, I should be able to see some images for our team members as well. As you can see, all of these are supposed team members. Plus, if I keep scrolling over here, we can also see some images from the people that left reviews in this law firm. It also updated the About page. As you can see, it added this image over here. And if I keep scrolling, I will be able to find more images that have been put in our website. Which means that Kimi K3 did exactly what we asked it to do. But I think enough with the website building, let's give it a way harder task to do, which is to build a full stack application so we can really see how powerful it really is. Now, I'm thinking of building a full stack habit tracker app where the users will be able to log all their habits when it comes to exercise, sleep, and the daily routine. So I will simply come over here and describe exactly that. Hey, what I want you to do is to build me a full stack habit tracking app in which the user will be able to log what he did throughout the day. Specifically, I want him to be able to log his sleeping schedule, his daily routine, and the exercises that he did throughout the day, so he can always keep track of those when he opens up the app again. Now, I also want the app to have a login section where the user will first need to sign up for an account, and then he will be able to access it. Plus, he also should only be able to access the information that he specifically saved in his account. And now that I described that, I will simply send over this prompt so Kimi K3 can start working on this task. And boom, as you can see, Kimi K3 just finished executing and built us the app with all the features that we requested. Plus, it gave us this localhost URL in which we can access it. Where, as you can see, I'm first prompted to sign up with an account, and then once I do that, I will be able to access it. And this is its interface. Now, from a first glance, I would say that it has a very nice and modern looking design. And over here, we can see all the three different things that we can track for, which is our sleep, our routine, and our exercises. Now, let's say, for example, I want to come over here and log in my sleep, which let's say happened from 1 a.m. all the way up to my wake up time at around 9 a.m. in the morning, and let's say my quality was 5 stars. Plus, I can also come over here and add in some custom notes, which let's say I slept very good and had a very restful sleep. And if I click on add sleep log, this is going to add this over here in my sleep history, where I will always be able to take a look at it, see exactly how much time I slept for that day, and overall see the quality of sleep that I had. Plus, if I want, I'm also able to come over here, edit it, or even delete it. And I can do the same exact thing with my routine. For example, I can say meditated for 10 minutes, and I can come over here and log in the time I did that. And if I click on add item, this is going to add it in my today's checklist, where when I actually complete this task, I can come over here, check it off, and as you can see, this also updates this progress bar where it shows me all the tasks that I have to do, and same exact thing with my exercises. Let's say I did some bench press for the category of strength, and I did that for 15 minutes, 3 sets, and 12 reps. So now if I click on add exercise, this is going to add this exercise to my activity log, which if I actually refresh the app, it should appear exactly as I saved it, which means that our backend is also working correctly. Plus, I'm also able to come over here and select the specific day that I want to take a look at. For example, if I wanted yesterday, I can come over here, select yesterday, and take a look at all the activity that I did yesterday, which is exactly what we wanted. And that means that Kimi K also managed to build us a fully functioning full stack application. And again, if I come back in my ZenMax balance, you can see that I still have the $5 that I deposited, which means that the free usage that ZenMax gives you is actually pretty big, since I literally managed to build a full website and also a full stack app, all with a free usage that they are offering. So if you want to set this up for yourself, make sure you visit zenmax.ai, which I will also leave a link for in the description below, and set up your Claude Code to use Kimi K3 completely for free. And if you want more help with setting this up, or you want help with building your own AI business, then make sure you click the top link in my description and you come and check out my school community, where I help people build and launch their own AI business and land the first paying customer throughout all the content that I have inside the community and through the dedicated one-to-one access to me that people get immediately when they join. So if you would be interested in that, make sure you click the top link in my description and you come and check out my school community. But also YouTube things that you're going to enjoy this video, in which I show you how you can use Claude Code completely for free by using models that run locally on your PC. So make sure you go and watch that next, and I will see you over there.